Beefsteak Calendars Incorporated. A meat for each month. Oh, it's brilliant and terrible at the same time. He stands stiff as a board. No, not there. Up. Thank you. Definitely saved me. Battle Butler is always talking about dying for your glory and whatnot. She's right, sir. Pick me. What's happening, Nuggets? And welcome back to Mark's Gentleman Sexy Business. I can't remember what I was doing. Beat Cashious in 7. I need 400 gold, apparently, which means that I need money, I need gold production, and I need to beat the entirety of the nice district. Okay, well, this is gonna go well. Right, those are all the tasks for today. See, it's fine when I'm like doing these consecutively and getting into a rhythm with it, but see, when I take like a week-long break, I kind of forget how to business. That's the word they use, right? Oh, Sinter Bon Bon. Oh. I don't like how this image is starting out either. Let's face it. In Sinter Claus's courtyard, Bon Bon fusses with her camera tripod while Sinter dons ice skates, a sparkling snowflake codpiece, and 4 very pink cheeks. I can't work with this. How can I possibly photograph a subject who looks like he'd rather be anywhere else? I thought you were excited for the shoot. I am selling a saucy calendar for charity. It's one of the best branding-induced ideas we've ever dreamt up. It's just the fake snow, the polar bear skin rug, the snowflake barely covering my South Pole. Set the stage perfectly for the January image, which is great because we're photographing in chronological order. Most of those things were your idea, so what's the real problem? Please, I want to help, not just for you, but for the charity and for art itself. Everything sounded fun in theory, but now that I'm sobered up and in front of a camera, I don't know what to do with my face. Your face, Sinty, my man, your face, it's fine. We just need to get you a larger snowflake, because I read your smut. Aha, I understand now. All you need is some motivation. Think of all the orphans who will benefit from these photographs. Not the photographs specifically, the money raised. There you go. Think of the new rugby field, we'll buy them. Despite the joy this gives me, the thought of orphans does not make me feel particularly sexy. What scenario will invoke the facial expression that this scene requires? It's the end of a long, arduous day. You've just returned home from giving out piggyback rides to widows or something. Peace, quiet, alone at last. You feel your shoulders unclench, you lower your aching bones into your bubble bath. Your bubble bath. Does it also have the rubber ducky? Because if it's not got the rubber ducky, it's not a bubble bath. Please pardon the interruption, but what is a bubble bath? It sounds like an innovative sex move. It's a warm bath made bubbly by several dozen servants blowing into straws. You should really try it. I can imagine the lovely feeling, like drifting on a cloud of servant's breath. Bon Bon snaps a photo. Snap. Exactly like that. Perfect. Release the tension from your body. Really feel those bubbles. Snap. Let's get another angle. Look casually behind your shoulder. Less with your head, more with your eyes. That's it. Snap. 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 Now put one finger on your lip as though you're saying, oh my, I didn't see you there. Well, in reality, you definitely saw them. In fact, you invited them. Stop. the halo. Not quite. And that's a wrap for January. My compliments to the photographer. What a pleasure it is to see you take this unanticipated charitable turn. I am a captain of my industry, but that does not prevent me from empathizing with those in need. But if these semi-nude calendars sell well, I will monetize the idea in the future, naturally. If? What do you mean, if? Yes, a whole line of calendars. Beefsteak calendars. Beefsteak calendars incorporated. A meat for each month. Oh, it's brilliant and terrible at the same time. Each month a different seasonal appropriate hot person. I set them at the front desk of my brothel. If this takes off, it could be quite lucrative. I say again, if do you not feel confident in our idea and my gratis modelling? This print run features your caboose and my art direction, and all proceeds go to charity. That should be an easy sell. But there's no accounting for taste or the capricious market of local hornies. We'll just have to wait and see. Wait and see my round pink caboose. I shall model my beef so hard that the local hornies will form an orderly queue to purchase it. We'll buy winter boots for so many gosh darn orphans. A rugby field and winter boots. That's all they're getting. That's it. That's where charity ends. That the orphans of the city of London will run entirely out of leather. There's the man we all know and hug. So much more fun when you're petty. Now strip yourself and take these wings and bow and arrow. It's February, baby. The relationships are some of the best bits. Boom. Completed. Now, what's the next best thing? We could get a rare monocle. We could get a rare... Well, we can't get a rare monocle. We need to beat this bit first. Let's go with the rare monocle. Sir, the research department is running low on human subjects again. Perhaps we can recruit more subjects by offering free pole dancing lessons. I mean... that might be fun. We should go around with a clipboard and a big wrench and make sure that all the workers know volunteering is mandatory. If they can't find more human subjects, then we'll just have to test them on ourselves. I'll lose a lot of stuff. I'll lose a lot of stuff. I'll lose a lot of stuff. I really... That's just one... Oh, I'm losing so much stuff. Okay, I'll gain money, but that's parties. I can live without parties. And I love gold! Problem solved. Yeah, I hear it. The party immediately disperses. Tea time! Pep. I keep forgetting to remember to change certain people's outfits. But I'm going to go in the short break with my good bud Antoine, and then we'll fix that. Blackjack, this is my game. 5, 10, hit me. 21, hold. Is that 1? Is that 2? Is that 3? That's 3. Oh, there's my sexy runoff. Date available, Pep. Dear Sweet Pea, I'm so sorry. Let's think about how we want things to progress with you dress-wise. Do you know what? Let's see. Dress hat, police hat, default. There we go. Cute as a button. I don't know why that's this phrase, because I've never looked at a button and went, wow, that'd be a cute button. But it's the phrase. Date time! Sir, it's my pleasure to announce the arrival of Anton Hardmeat. Hello. Shall we give this another try? That's right, when we first got introduced to us, just stood there and said fucking nothing. Nice to meet you again, Hardmeat. Nice to meet your Hardmeat again. I know that he's the Bishonen Prince and all that sort of stuff, do you know what I mean? But he doesn't seem as though he's quite grown into his Hardmeat just yet. So, shall we give this another try? That's one way of doing it. He stares adorably at you. It's a bit creepy. Yeah, I like that. Your thing. The way you wear it, your outfit, I like how it looks on you. He stands stiff as a board. No, not there. Up. Thank you. Moving his hand back and forth, unsure as to where to put them. I like horses to ride them. I mean, I also like the animal, but not like in a weird way, of course. I'm not into bestiality. Sorry, I'm not normally like this. I'm just so nervous to meet people as illustrious as yourself. Your mate told me everything about you in exhaustive detail, with illustrations and puppets. There was a whole show. I take pride in being able to combine my hobbies with my job. I'm sure she exaggerated my greatness a bit. Everything the puppet said was true, and more. His eyes glimmer even harder. Too hard, some might say. Might want to get that checked. I hope you don't judge me too harshly in this first impression. I'll try and do better in the next one, the next first impression. And I promise I won't use as many ellipses. He laughs nervously, completely aware of how many ellipses he has used thus far. How many was it? Good, you're paying attention. But please, you must tell me more about the time you saved the Pope. Well, we didn't save the Pope. We extorted the Pope for bathwater. I mean, we could have went to the... So I suppose we saved them by not damning them? Sure, we'll go with that. Well, that flaming runaway chariot wasn't going to stop itself. Oh, little Popey. Yeah, he lets me call him that now. Did you know that if you save the Pope, he has to grant you one wish? He doesn't have that ability, and I really deep down regret having saved him. Had I known it was the Pope, I would have just let the flaming chariot continue. But yeah, little Popey. He doesn't let me call him that, but it's what I do nonetheless. You spend the evening regaling the starry-eyed Antoine with your uncanny deeds. He's not called the Bishonen Prince for nothing. Let's see what complicated combinations we can do with this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I need to get more. I need to get more outfits for everybody because they need to be dressed perfectly. I need to find the perfect outfit for everyone. Otherwise, I will not be able to sleep at night, and I already don't get enough sleep. Can you tell? Oh, it's been so long since I've had a bad thing. I need to produce gold. Actually, 319. We're doing not. We're doing okay. We're flinging people out that aren't even there. Get back to gold production. You know, I've been waiting for the crowds, but since they're only doing 63, and currently, right now, Bon Bon buyer say, as always. But Bon Bon by herself is bringing in 250, but then again, I want to keep getting Kingsman. I don't know when we're going to tap out on Kingsman, but it'll be eventually. Samuel and Vicky erotic novel. There's your smut. And here's a heavily censored image. Hope you enjoyed. Wow, they got beat quick. Ding! What did I get again? Oh, they came back as well. Well, first one, gold. Now, this is the thing. I want to try. I know that it's going to continue to go up by 100 gold, and eventually there's going to come a point where it's too difficult to maintain. But I want to try and get as many things done as I can. Like, because there's so there's these kind of achievements. Have 1,000 gold. I wonder if we can make it up to 1,000. But yeah, there's different ones that I can have that I don't have quite yet, and I want to try to tell that. Oh, okay. But yeah, I want to try and get some of these ticked off for campaign 2, I suppose is what we're calling it. I didn't realize that we still had 4 districts to go. Oh, I better start making my way through these lot quick. Now that I know that I can comfortably take on everybody thanks to my massive amounts of health. We're going to start taking them on at a rapid approach. You can... Yeah, sure. Continue. Just as quickly as I challenge them, they are also out of the game. I wonder if it's they're so easy because of, like, how how many Kingsmen we have. We have 4 Kingsmen. I wonder if that's why we're... I mean, you know, in hindsight... How much damage are we doing? Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. Legendary boxing gloves of mining. I think that's the first legendary that we've seen, but it's not worth 2 weeks to go get. I mean, when you think about it, couldn't we just fly around the other? I suppose we're just flying across Europe. Fine. Sir, a horse breeder has bred a new breed of horse, one with more horsepower than even the most powerful horses before it. I'll go buy the entire stable so that you and you alone can have the true power of horse. We should have the staff polish off our horses to make sure they can keep up with the competition, or allow me to face that horse in a foot race. I'll prove who the real horsepower is. Gone for 2, gain 1. Gone. Oh my god, the double thing. Next campaign, do not take the doubles. Or 2 for gentlemen. Hee ho ha ha ho ha. I can't remember who has more. Let's go with Max. Oh, close. But we'll give Max some flowers upon their return. Date. Who we got? Ooh dee doo dee doo. Let's. As I do want to figure out more for Bon Bon. I should maybe try and get them all to like a level off. I've already leveled off. Already just leveled off. Let's go with Bon Bon. Wrestling. Oh fuck. Okay. Now they all have their like things that they go for. Now. It's Bon Bon we're talking about. She'll probably try and flirt. Gloat. Damn it. That noise happened. Insult. So you're here, the pitch would make a nice flirt. God damn it! Hello, bicep kiss. Bringing it back. Now we'll either tie. I think she favors gloating and flirting. I'm so naive. Bon Bon wins. My biceps are nothing. Summer and Pep. Oh no. You halt. Do you think you escaped my gaze, little one? Hey, Summer. Does he there? You didn't see me in my own dining hall. No. He said I could come over whenever. Remember that one time? Oh, is this your estate? I get lost so easily, you see. I'll just see myself out. As Pip turns to leave, a knife suddenly lodges itself in the wall just before her face. Pip yells, throws her hands up in the air in surrender. Did you really think that I would let you leave without an explanation? I'll talk. She's not... Look, she's still coming into her own as a detective. Usually, you don't immediately say what you're doing there, just because someone threw a knife at you. It's a common occurrence. Who hired you? Why are you sneaking around my estate? No one, I just... Speak! I was worried about you. What? Okay, hear me out. Yeah, I've been following you, and yes, it's because you were the prime suspect in a murder case I was investigating. But after trailing you for days, I sort of noticed that you were always alone. For days, you say? I must be getting rusty. So, what? You decided to follow me around and laugh at my chosen lifestyle of solitude? I wonder if there's people following me around and realizing that I'm always alone. No, I know you have friends. I'd like to assume we're friends, but I felt like, as your friend, that you obviously allowed to show up whenever I please, I should try and do something for you. Yes, so you snuck into my house and let me catch you. A pity catch, is that it? What a good friend you are. No, I just, I know you better than you think. Perhaps due to all the stalking you do. Investigating, I'll have you know. But yes, I know that you don't particularly like letting people close to you. You keep your friends at arm's length and you throw yourself into your work. So I was trying to find something nice I could do for you. I've always wanted to try and learn a little more about you, put my investigative powers to good use. And what have you learned? Well, I learned that you like animals almost as much as I do, just in a different way. Ah, I was going to say, isn't she at a taxidermy? Aha! Ah, you must be speaking of my hall of taxidermy. Indeed, I do have a skilled hand for making carcasses more presentable. But I also learned your secret weakness. Aha, the truth comes out. Well then, give me your best shot. I already did. The reason I was sneaking around your dining table just now is because I delivered you a freshly baked... You wouldn't... Pie! You fiend. It seems I've misjudged you. I suppose I could look the other way this one time, if it's just a pie between friends. Heavy on the air quotes. There's no use in you sneaking away anymore, why don't you come join me, but on one condition. I know, no more sneaking around. What? No more getting caught. You don't honestly think I'm going to stop my spying on you, do you? Wait, what? Right, more defeating of this district. I am at that level of mass amounts of employees that I don't even need to worry about cheering crowds anymore.
More.
Correct. Another victory. But I might want to pull them out because now it's the boss. Actually, I shouldn't need to. I should be able to get it done in 3 minutes. It should be fine. But let's get all of our heavy hitters in. There we go. We're all good and sorting. Good and good and good. Oh, there's also a merchant.
Stranger,
60
I'll let you browse my
gold.
exotic goods for a small
Keep on
fee.
forgetting to pay off loans. Keep on getting to like, it's due in 6 hours. What you got? I have a very full bar. Okay, here we go. Reduce cost of trading. That might be handy. Admin. Oh, executives gain 10 moxie and gold production at factory. Got a chance of no. Gold production, please. Does that mean that everybody's making 2 now? Because that would be nice. I would like that. 2 gold. 2 gold.
Yes, please.
Things are going well. We're 30 seconds in. Everything's great. What item did I get? I forgot that I put you in that penny. I need to go through everybody and change some outfits. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Where to next?
Cheering crowd arrived. I wish we'd saved that for next time. And this is this district completed. What did we get again? Increase in market and gold production. So is it now 3? Is it now 3? It's 3. It's 3 at a time. God, love that sound. Right, next. Very good start. You've defeated the first district overseen by Cashious Villainaire. They'll surely really stick in his craw. It was inevitable. I am victorious! I'm picturing his stuck craw as we speak. My god, it's majestic. Yes. Also, I should mention, Cashious has, let's see here, I wrote it in my hand so I wouldn't forget, kidnapped business maid! Fuck. Oh no, my craw! My craw! He sent you this challenge, sir. Battlebart will hand you a letter written in elegant crimson text with a background music track already preloaded on it upon black paper. It's hard to read, but it looks cool as all heck. Dear adversary, I have once again taken something from right under your nose. If you want to see your business made alive, meet me at my cliffside estate. I've sent a carriage to pick you up. I have several cliffside estates, you see. This will just be easier than trying to describe which one to go to. They're also very far apart, so by the time you figured out which one, you know, we could be looking at days, and I'm not going to be feeding her anytime soon. I trust I shall see you shortly. Sincerely yours, Cashious Villainaire. This is why I insist business maid should wear a little bell, so she wouldn't get lost so easily. She never takes my tactical advice. Apologies, sir, it was my duty to descend your estate, and I have failed you. I'll punish you when we get home. That could be interesting. It's understandable, you're really more of the offensive type, and if she had just wore the bell, this never would have happened. Now, if I pick that option, does business maid get an outfit accompanying a bell? I'm curious. Indubitably. Oh, dictionary, without a doubt. The carriage sent to bring to Villeneuve's estate approaches. Sir, what would you like me to do while you play into Cashious' obvious trap? Hide in the shadows and protect me from obvious traps, infiltrate his estate and rescue business maid while I distract him, or go back home and protect my remaining valuables. No, you go in and get business maid. You can count on me, sir. The carriage pulls up. Curiously, there's no driver, but the horses seem to know where to go. There's no other choice. You step inside. The interior is plush and dimly lit. Across from you is a photo of business maid with her eyes scratched out. Otherwise, the ride is pleasant enough. The carriage stops and you step out. An anonymous structure looms over you, pitch against the already dark and gloomy sky. You approach the mansion, distressedly perched at the edge of the sheer cliff. Sickly grey clouds swirl above the estate. It's almost like he's the bad guy. As you enter, the ostentatious interior design immediately puts your body into high alert. Ostentatious, over the top, and flashy for the sake of attention. You know the type. The rug is zebra print, the wallpaper is leopard print, each door sports a unique animal print. He is essentially a cougar. You're not sure how, but the chandelier even appears to be in snakeskin. The assault on your senses instinctively forces you to shield your eyes. You stumble towards a set of giraffe print doors ajar at the end of the hall. You burst into the next room to find yourself in a carnivorous dining hall. The huge black curtains cover one side of the room, fluttering violently from the draft. Cavernous, cave-like, vast, dark, deep, empty. Much like my soul. This look you see in the eyes of politicians. Maybe I should look into a job in politics. The figure stands at the back of the room, looking into the fireplace, arms folded behind his back. So kind of you to join me. He didn't really give me a choice. Where's my maid? Your sense of interior design is appalling. I found my aesthetic. Can you say as much? Oh, it cuts me deep. Aesthetic, the concept of beauty and its perception. Come now, let's have a little chat. I'll be delighted. No, get back my maid! I'd be delighted. You sit at the table. You take a sip of your coffee that was well deserved after a hard week. I need you to understand something. Cashious calmly seats beside him. Oh god, this fucking thing, that's right, that's what he's after. I may possess the Sanctus Laptus Fortunae! Yes, and yes, I may be able to use this power to direct fate itself to my very will. He pulls the shimmering stone from his breast pocket and holds it out for you to behold. Let's see a little example of his power, shall we? Why don't you have a seat? I'm already sitting down. Yes, well then, stand up, would you? Stand up, get out of your chair, does as he says. I can't escape. I don't like the meta. Stand up. Now then, have a seat. Pull up a chair, accept his offer. You sit in the chair. Cashious smiles. Yes, excellent. With this power, you'll find your options limited. But, well, I can use this power to bend you. I believe you'll need to be in complete control in order for me to, very nervously, break you. Where's this going? Why are you doing this? Put down the magic rock and face me like a man. Such bravado, I love it. But you're mistaken. This isn't a fair fight. Fair, unfair, these words are for the poor man's tool. Yeah. Yes. Fuck you. Honor, justice. These concepts have made us weak. They are the means by which the feeble try to lead the strong. It's a perversion of the natural order. In the animal kingdom, there is no fair. A tiger does not... Is that why it's leopard print everywhere? A tiger does not bemoan his loss in life. This survives or he does not. It's very simple. Dominance, that's what we're here to discuss today. He's not going to influence my choices when it comes to dates, right? As long as that doesn't happen, we're cool. Let's get to the point. I hate you. I hate your family. Everything you have was just given to you. Stolen from me, in fact. You're pathetic. Romping around, partying, gorging yourself, switching anyone who's even given you a hint of affection. Disgusting. Maybe you should try it. You seem a little uptight. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I like how it's... Yeah, without the H. Yeah, it's called enjoying life, or yeah, it's called being rich. Yeah, it's called you're a bit uptight. It's time you face some consequences. Cashious pulls a saber from beneath the table and raises it above his head. Haha, you fool! Battle Butler, strike now! Battle Butler, use tackle. Set under your side of the table for a saber or dodge roll. Battle Butler, strike! Nothing happens. Cashious cuts one of the 3 nearby ropes. The giant black curtain at the side of the room goes slack and flutters away to reveal a gaping hole in the wall. Outside the hole are Businessmaid and Battle Butler dangling precariously in cages over the cliff's edge. God damn it, Battle Butler. Good evening, sir. Apologies, sir. I appear to have been captured. Businessmaid, you're safe. Battle Butler, how? Cashious. What the fuck? What the fuck, my man? I know, right. Allow me to explain. Both of them hang 300 meters over the rocks below. A fatal fall, no matter how you look at it. Not to mention the sharks. From where you stand, you cannot possibly make it to me before I can cut both ropes. If you do anything untoward, I'll see them both killed. Untoward. Inappropriate. Or just not... toward. Now that you understand the circumstances, I'll make this simple. You must choose who dies tonight. What? This is an impossible choice. Battle Butler, advise me. Businessmaid, who should I choose? Definitely save me. Battle Butler is always talking about dying for your glory and whatnot. She's right, sir. Pick me. This is an impossible choice. Battle Butler, advise me! I would be my honor to perish in your service, sir. Battle Butler, you're useless. I choose me. That's cute, but those aren't the rules. But that was one of the magical options that appeared in front of my face. So, it had to be fair. I choose you! You're still using the magic stone, aren't you? I could be, but I'm not. Look, there it sits on the table. Not even glowing. This is just between you and me. Can't I just swipe the pebble then? I choose you! Really? No, of course not. Pray please don't do it. This is an impossible choice. It's really not. It's quite binary. I could flip a coin if you really mean so little to use. Alright, I've made my choice. Who shall it be then? I refuse to play your game, because the game will not see me without my hunky Battle Butler or my very astute business mate. I'm just going to cut both then. Fine by me, we're playing it cool. We're playing it cool. Fine by me. Cashious shrugs. He swings his saber and cuts both ropes. You catch the shock in your servant's eyes just before they drop. Kill Cashious. Run to the cliff's edge. You run to the building's edge and look down towards the rocks. All the way at the bottom of the cliffs, you see your servants, although quite visibly squirming in pain, bafflingly not dashed against the rocks. Wow. Just... wow. This is the villain. Oh my goodness. You should see your face. It's like this. Oh. Cashious doubles over laughing. I'm on a hidden camera right now. Cameras haven't been invented yet. Explain yourself, you insufferable. That's it. I was going to say twat. Prat is the word that was there. Oh my. Do you even know what empire I run? How I made my fortune? No, no, I really don't. You just kind of fucking showed up. Does being an absolute tosser pay well? Oh. Oh, I hate the way you said that. My empire is built on rubber, a remarkable material that is used for the creation of many modern products. Tires, false teeth, sex toys. That's gonna pay dividends in the future, pal, trust me. And stage props, such as the rocks your servants have been landed upon. Not the most comfortable landing, but not fatal either. And yes, the look of utter defeat on your face, that's what I live for. I wouldn't kill your service, why? If I did, how could I do it again? You look back over the cliff to see your servants crawling off the rocks towards the shore. Just before they clear the water's edge, they're attacked by a frenzy of sharks. Your heart sinks! Oh yes, I did mention the sharks, didn't I? Are you fucking kidding me? Again, you fell for it again. I don't like how my decisions are being swayed here. Cashious wipes tears from his eyes, which is remarkable because it means that he can only use one hand because he continuously feels the need to flip that goddamn fucking coin. You've just witnessed another of our breakthrough products. Rubber dentures for sharks. It's a great way to keep them as pets. You know, they say revenge is a dish best served cold, but I think it's better to serve it in heaping portions. And then you have leftovers that you can reheat over and over again. You get the point. Well, this has been absolute delight. I mean it. I really look forward to defeating you over and over again. You better go rescue your servants. I'm sure they've had enough time, even with a set of rubber teeth that'll start to chafe. Cashious pulls down a sconce, and the fireplace he's standing in front rotates around, disappearing from the room. You head down to the cliff and retrieve your battered and beaten servants so that you may regroup and prepare for Cashious' next assault. You torch his bastarding house as you leave. District conquered. I hate this prick.
A sublime display of capitalism.
Not really.
Will be filling your coffers next.
I've never felt more defeated, if I'm being honest, Battle Butler. Let's pick, shall we? The fisting times. Boxing ring, aftershave. I'm gonna go with the aftershave because Sinter is gonna be getting that beard godlike so that we can get as many health points as possible and thereby as many Kingsmen as possible as well. So we're going to be agreeing with Bon. One more for Bon Bon. Okay, what kind of shenanigans are we? 100 damage? Okay, but that is it for today. I can't wait. Unlike with my rival was, it was fun, it was jovial, it was a lark. This guy, he has slighted me, and I will never forget it. But that's your work for today. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, batter the subscribe button, like the video, geese your banter in the section down below, all that jazz, and I will catch you nuggets in the next one. Alright? Cheery bye. Beefsteak calendars incorporated. A meat for each month. Oh, it's brilliant and terrible at the same time. He stands stiff as a board. No, not there. Up. Thank you. Definitely save me. Battle Butler is always talking about dying for your glory and whatnot. She's right, sir. Pick me.